I'll. Okay, we're live. I forgot to ping the Discord, but I'll do that right now. Um, so this is 5D chess with multiverse time travel. Some of you may.
Like, what the shit is happening?
You don't
I'm sorry.
mind if I
Hello,
take
everybody.
Benjamin? Go ahead. Take the fifth. I think that's probably the sound strategy at this point.
My
I
God,
won't
I'm
judge you
sorry.
for it. Yeah.
I'm doing okay. There's a puzzle mode in this game. Michael's like, "Hey, I haven't played it. You haven't played it. Let's
It,
crack this bad boy open." And there's actually time travel here. So
yeah. Yeah. Actually, there's actually time travel. Absolutely. I appreciate you allowing this. I appreciate you appreciating me allowing this.
I don't even know where I am.
Uh,
I'm waiting to. So I lost. That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, the puzzles are pretty trippy. I wonder if we'll also see first person shooter chess. I haven't heard of that one. But welcome, Flame and Benjamin. Hope you guys are doing well.
Killed you, bro. You can't move. All right, Michael. I'm just gonna wait for you. Whenever you're ready, just let me know.
Uh huh.
'Cause-
Oh, also, I don't know how to actually. I mean, I was thinking we'd play against each other.
right.
I don't know how to do that. What's up, Ark?
I can do this.
Hoyland
Tribal.
Gaming, welcome, welcome. Have you heard
Oh,
of
honestly,
Fire Emblem
yeah.
chess? It's an FE. Oh my god. Dude, I haven't heard of that. That sounds fucking awesome. Have you heard, this is a little bit unrelated, but have you heard of there's a Pokemon, a Fire Emblem Pokemon hack? I really want to do that. I was probably gonna do
Like
that with
you
Warren.
catch Pokemon
It's
that are
it's it's the gameplay is more like Fire Emblem. How do I explain this? It's Fire Emblem is the base game. Um, and rather than just like one small isolated map where you have to like beat everybody, you have to like you can like ignore the Pokemon that like come out and the just the wild Pokemon that attack you. You can just like run away from them and stuff. I don't really know how else to explain it, but
yeah. I
it
got
looks really good. I don't think it's finished yet. I think it's about halfway finished.
okay.
Last I checked.
Let me copy paste this
Final
passcode
Fantasy
for
X
you.
hack with it, dude. Fallout Gaming has the hacks, man. I've not played enough Fire Emblem hacks. I will admit that.
I posted in the post stream hangout the code to my lobby.
Okay, cool. I will see if I can get that. That might be kind of complicated. I'm playing this on my Steam Deck, which was probably a bad idea because I don't think I'll.
Arc Hyperflame. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I was right about to say, as long as the code isn't too long, this shouldn't be too difficult for me to. And I just looked at the code, and it's
I can
Bishop
say it
black,
out loud,
Queen
though.
black, Rook white, Knight black, Bishop white.
I could easily just tell you since we're on this. I don't know. I thought it would just put
Okay.
funny pictures in there, but far too
Private
much.
match.
Yep. Go to private.
Oh,
match.
okay, okay. So you just select them. Okay, yeah.
Yep. Bishop black, Queen black, Rook white, Knight black.
They're too fast. I got Bishop black.
Queen black.
Okay.
Rook white. Knight black. Bishop black. Knight white.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, all good.
Oh, bad passcode. All right, let me.
Wait, what? I did it.
No, I mean, like,
Bishop
did
black,
I mess it up?
Queen black, Bishop white, Knight black, Bishop black, Bishop white.
Oh, I did Knight white at the end.
Okay. Yeah, Bishop white at the end.
How do I? Can't undo.
Okay.
I guess I have to restart.
Well, yeah, I think you can. Yeah. Or I think you can click the symbol that you want to replace.
I tried.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so from the top, Bishop black, Queen black, Rook white.
God damn it! You can't go back. I was trying to do it by memory because I'm. Bishop Black.
And from the top.
Black.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 2. Bishop Black.
Uh-huh.
A Queen Black. A Rook White. Yep, there we go. A Knight Black. Bishop Black. Bishop White. Oh, he made it. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So we it says my turn.
You know,
And yeah.
So that means you're white pieces?
Yeah.
How interesting.
Symbolic of reality, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah, so I don't even... I mean, I obviously know how to play regular chess, but I'm not like... Dude, have you heard about...
Yes.
Like even
Yes.
Yeah, okay. This shit
Absolutely.
is insane. It's like every single week we get a new update. That's just like... multiplies the drama by 10. I mean, okay, what's your opinion? Do you think he actually cheated?
As far as like, did he actually cheat? I don't know if he actually cheated in the way that they say he cheated.
Right.
Right. I don't know if it was like the high tech.
Yeah. I mean, like the speculation of what the method was.
But I
be
do
inaccurate.
think there was some like hyper specific, maybe kind of shady pre-preparation going on. If that makes sense.
Right.
Since looking at the opening line that Magnus Carlsen ran in that game, I think he'd only ever done it like once before in his entire career.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, something a little weird's going on. But
I mean,
I cannot speak to the validity of the high-tech anal.
I think it's interesting though because so chess.com put out the claim that that he's cheated way more than he's like, and they have proof. So they can, if they're telling the truth, which I highly doubt that they would put that out there if they didn't have the proof to back it up. You know what I mean?
You do know the part about it that's kind of shady, even on the chess.com side.
Is that they're sponsored by Magnus?
Well, yeah,
something like that.
A merger.
Yeah. Like something along that is, yeah. So I'm aware of potential corruption there. I
mean, personally, I've liked following Magnus Carlsen's career. I went through a pretty heavy chess phase, and like the guy is really good, right? Like the loss was devastating for everybody who was a fan or whatever. So I definitely understand people like casting doubt on the validity of the win, but it's still like very weird the way this is blowing up. It's almost got like mafioso type type vibes.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I think I'm gonna.
I accidentally. I zoomed out somehow.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry, I haven't also not been reading chat. Let me catch up a little bit. So Final Fantasy X remade in FE8. That sounds really interesting. Of course, we can always trust Hyperflame to bring up Toho.
Oh my goodness! All right, go ahead, Michael. I dare you.
Dare me?
Okay. Yeah.
How did I zoom out? Why did I zoom out? Whatever, I probably need to see all this anyway.
My question is,
So yeah, if you saw my 4D Minesweeper 2 weeks ago, that's like nothing compared to this. And that's pretty confusing.
I would agree with that. Only we haven't even begun to, parallel dimensions or 5Ds right now. We're just chesting.
My accuracy is also really bad because I'm using the touchpad, you know what I mean, on Steam Deck, and it's just a little bit difficult to use. I could also... No, that's not gonna work. Proud of you, Ark. Guess the bishops can they can swap colors now because of this. That's pretty cool.
What do you mean by swap colors?
You know, in traditional chess, right? One bishop is dark, one is light, unlike the colored squares on the chessboard. And since they can only move diagonally, they're basically locked to one color. In this, you can actually change that.
You flip the perspective, or
no? Like, okay, so you see, I'll just do it. I'll just do it for science.
What the fuck was that? What is?
See, now it's on the light color square.
This shit just happened. Also, you went back. I don't have my moves.
What do you mean you don't have your moves?
Wait, Michael, you have 3 bishops.
Uh-huh. Time travel, my guy.
Gee, this is lame. I don't like that. How dare. How could you do this to me, Michael?
It's not like I'm the only one with these tools.
Wait, that's not real, right? I can't do that, can I?
Yeah.
What is going on? What in God's name? No, I want to undo that move. Thank you. I don't want 2 kings. I don't know if you guys were able to see that.
No, yeah, they can.
Oh, you guys saw that,
yep.
that move that I made and undid? Okay.
How embarrassing.
Yeah, that's very embarrassing. I think, okay. Sorry, you just really opened up my world.
Yeah, this makes sense. Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, I see exactly what he's trying to do here. he thought he'd get away with it.
I don't think you know what I was trying to do.
I know exactly what you're trying to do.
I prove it.
You want me to prove it?
Yeah, prove it right now. Stop.
Oh, I need a little time.
Okay.
Can you do it right now?
Also, I'm not looking at chat at all.
Hyperflame said Romeo cannot show us his moves.
I am legally bound not to, since I don't have the helmet on.
You might get sued by Hans Niemann if you show us your moves.
Hans Niemann? It's gonna be like, wait, I stole those moves fair and square. Thank you very much.
There's no way that lawsuit goes anywhere. I don't buy it.
Oh, I didn't know there was an actual lawsuit. Now that.
Oh, I thought when I asked, I wasn't specific enough. Yeah, he filed like $100,000 lawsuit against Magnus and Chess.com for defaming him, claiming that he cheated. And it's like at this point, Chess.com is now going to have to show us the proof that he cheated, which is probably just going to make it even look worse for him because like. I doubt they would have, even with the bias and everything. I doubt they would have lied and not had any proof or evidence.
But I mean, even saying that did anybody claim that he cheated?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Magnus can really be liable here because he probably. I mean, I don't know that he said anything strong enough that's like
No, his
unreasonable.
tweet
He is
was
he's
literally, "I can't say anything."
well, that was his original tweet, and then he eventually said another one saying
Oh,
that
did he? Okay.
he
All right,
eventually
still.
explicitly said, "Yeah, I think he was cheating," but that's not defamation. I mean,
Definitely not defamation.
if as long as Magnus Carlsen believes that he was cheating,
Hmm.
then there's no defamation there. You'd have to be, um, you have to like know that what he was saying was false, knowing that you'd have to know that Hans didn't actually cheat. But if you know, there's enough reason to think that he did. Anyway, uh, I'm not cheating right now. That's for sure. I wouldn't even. I guess there are probably algorithms for this game as well.
Well, the thing is, even reading this statement, I didn't see this one, but um, so he's not talking about Hans cheat. I mean, he doesn't say explicitly that Hans cheated at the event, but he says that it is likely, basically because of the voice. Oh wait, I gotta see this. I gotta see this move. What happened? What? Where are we? Where are we? Where are they? Okay, so the most recent iterations of the board. Ah, I see two queens on one board. Very, very sexy.
Mm. We could also do Monster Train, maybe, if we don't want to do this the whole time. I mean, I don't know how late you're going to want to stay up.
Pretty loosey goosey, if you will.
Yeah. Oh, I also got
I definitely should have.
what's it called? The Goose Game.
The Goose Game, like
the
one where the goose is walking around fucking people up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm familiar with that game.
It finally went on sale, and I don't know why, but $20 just didn't feel worth it. Literally untitled Goose Game.
That's what it's called.
No wonder I couldn't think of the title and just referred to it as the Goose Game.
No, that's a terrible move. Why would I do that?
I think it was a pretty good one.
I'm thinking about.
But I picked up the DLC for Monster Train finally, because that also went on sale. Saved a whole $4.
So here's the thing: now that you get the DLC, that means you have the last Divinity.
Finally, yes. You can stop making fun of me for it. Have you got the last Divinity yet?
I just wanted to, make.
That's the thing that shows up in the center, right? Of the. Am I thinking of something else?
So it shows up in the yeah. Well, yeah.
The center of
like yeah. There's like a little thing in the center that you can use.
Yeah.
But the last Divinity is like the true final boss. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I move?
You can only move in certain timelines.
Yeah, I'm on the. Oh, is it that I can't move here because that's occupied another timeline? But that would be stupid. Do I have to move in all three timelines? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay. Now we okay. I'm understanding where all the D's are coming from. Okay. So let's start with this. We'll start with that. I like that move. Next, we'll do this. Actually, probably should do that.
Ooh, you sure about that, man?
I'm absolutely positive.
I don't know.
I'm 100% certain. Okay. This game is gonna be
It's
wild.
so much more fun when you don't know the rules. I have no idea what's going on.
But yeah, if they were playing this game, I could understand Hans Niemann cheating. Like it makes sense. Honestly, I feel like anal beads would just help me to think better, right? Like I can focus on more things at once. Boom, boom, boom. How could you, Michael? How could you?
What?
Now you're attacking the board where I'm weaker. I wonder if that's something I can. No, no, because the boards are separate. There's no way I can do that, right? Boo, boo, doo, 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 doo. Because that'd be kind of wild if that happened. And you could do. Why would you do that? I don't want more boards to have to play.
That's my strategy. Overwhelm you with boards.
Overwhelming with boards? All right, all right, all right. Take this. And then we'll, I think what I'll do is. Is he going to try to overwhelm me with boards there? I think my best bet. Especially on this one, since I've already developed my night game. And you've got double queens going there.
Just the way my king likes it. McQueen.
I think I just need to develop.
I would agree.
Well, not when you agree with it. It's not the same.
So what are you going to do now? Not develop?
Like I'm afraid of puberty. And then here, this is where I pull out this pro gamer move. Those are actually not pro gamer moves. I'm doing it. No, you can do that again if you want. Yeah, just do that.
Oh, my eyes are itching really bad.
This game is for people built like Megamind, but unironically. Oh my god. You know what, Hyperflame? I'll take that as a compliment. You said it's built for us. Don't make me shave off this hair and show you what's underneath.
That was a pretty pro gamer move.
That bishop. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Why, thank you. There's another move that I'm doing that I'm actually going to go ahead and steal from you, as I like the way you did it so much that I want to see more of it.
Go ahead and shave the head, Romeo, says Ark. Shave the head or give me pack land.
Shave the head.
They want the bald head, Romeo.
I'm excited because I'm kind of sick of dealing with all this hair.
Relatable.
That sounds good to me. It is getting kind of cold, but I think that's the perfect time to, give my beanies a purpose.
All right, yellow, says the queen.
Yellow says the queen, eh? How disappointing. No, I'm actually disappointed. I wanted that. You took my toy from me. Okay, this game is kind of hype. I think I see some avenues for.
Mm-hmm. Gave you some avenues, some boulevards, some broken dreams.
My shallow. Yeah, no, that's right. Only one that walks beside me. We want to undo that move.
Damn it.
Something like it's coming. I feel it coming. I feel it coming. There's no reason not to.
Yeah. Yeah, I handed that to you. I just didn't like your bishop.
I know you didn't like that bishop. But,
he was spreading the bad word, you know?
That tickled me more than it should have.
At least you got it. I appreciate that.
Oh, it's good. Okay, and then this one. I think that's how I make you sweat. God, there's so many boards.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks.
say thanks.
Yeah, you just killed one of your queens.
Oh yeah, I guess I did do that, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I'd never split off a timeline before, so I wanted to practice.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
They're both covered, so like I'm generally fine. Technically, that board doesn't have, but yeah, it's still a bit unfortunate. I let that happen. I let that be me. And I think I was able to split off that queen from. Okay, yeah, that was a this board over here. That's right. Split it back in time, but it still goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay, so we have that. Interesting. Okay, a good match. Yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna take like half an hour for each turn.
Yeah. Let's see. So, in this scenario, let's start here. I still go for this.
Mm-hmm.
And then, oh, I miscounted that. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's not nearly as solid as I thought it was.
Hyperflame, that's my don't reveal my strategy. That's exactly what I'm going for. Pretty sure that strategy, it's only possible in 5D chess.
I don't know. Why can't I select my move? Sweet. I don't know why I can't move my pawns a lot of the time.
Pawns can't time travel.
And I'm not trying to time travel. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, I think this. Do you see how the vertical line in the background is
Oh, the present. So pawns
the present? Yeah, I don't think you can move in the.
Oh, so because
depending on the timeline.
Behind.
Yeah.
The pawns came. Okay, so that's another interesting. All right, cool. Well, that kind of interferes with plans just a little bit. Yeah, I was definitely planning on having pawn support. Oh God. hell is going on? Why can't I move this one? Now I'm confused because now my bishop won't let me move either.
Now you're confused?
Okay, there's got to be something else I'm missing here. So I moved that one, right? Undo. I'm sorry, like it feels like it won't. Is it not my turn? Oh, it's your turn, Michael.
Oh.
Oh, that's what happened.
That's awkward.
I clicked submit moves. And I didn't actually move the rest of my things. Or maybe it's that we have to catch up that board first. The bottom board? Does that make sense?
Yeah, maybe.
So now that it's caught up, we will be able to...
Yeah, now I can't do anything else. I thought it was still your turn based on the way you were talking. I didn't bother to check.
I thought it was my turn too.
Okay, well now it's your turn.
Okay. Now I can move pawns. Yes, okay.
Why can't I move anything? Because it's not your turn.
That makes a lot of sense.
It does. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. And then that's going to stay there. Still going to put pressure there. God, I was an asthmatic. I always forget. All right, so that's actually less confusing if we have to address each timeline before we,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wait, what's going on?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Did you try to move your knight to another timeline?
No.
Because it's saying that I'm checking your king from like the fourth move of the game.
I don't even know how to...
Doing Lindsay's Gambit is like a Hail Mary. I'm so confused. What move are you making on that board that's getting that result?
I'm clicking on the exclamation point.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, that makes sense. Because I didn't know I had you checked at all. Oh, it's saying if I move my queen back there to that board.
Yeah, you have me in check right now.
Yeah, but if it's pointing to that fourth board, because I can time travel back.
Yeah.
And check your king on the fourth board. If you don't do anything here, well, essentially it's checkmate, right? Because I can make that move next turn. Right? Or
I'm in check right now.
That's so strange.
Like, I think you can go back with your queen right now and attack me. I don't even know how...
It's your turn, but like...
Yes, but I don't know how I can...
Oh, hypothetically. Okay, hypothetically,
Right.
I don't even think I'd go back with my queen and check you. I can just go back and capture your king from that position. Like if I time travel, I would have the option of doing so. That's what it's saying. Like it's a straight shot back to your king.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Okay, my bad. I was under the impression that I could only move the queen back to the spot that she was already on, which I thought it was like a check to
No,
me.
it's like they moved the same. Instead of, it's like the same rules of movement, but it's in 5 dimensions.
Right. Okay. There were some pieces that I was trying to move, which admittedly, maybe I was trying to move them on not my turn, which is why it wouldn't let me do it. So I just thought that the only moves I can make were the ones in the same spot.
I'd need to zoom out more. I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, wheel.
Huh?
I just used the mouse wheel, but you're on the Steam Deck, right?
Nice. The bumpers work.
Okay, cool. I wonder how many lines we have before we like break the game.
Right.
How would you fix this? Maybe you move the knight that's right there into the same spot as the other one on the other board at the back. Well, obviously you have tons of options that you could choose a lot of different boards or knights or whatever pieces.
We're gonna be stuck here because I clearly have a legal move still, but
So you see the knight next to the rook on that board.
dude, no.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, I clicked on it. It's not telling you. You can move all the way back there. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find your move.
Well, GG.
I didn't realize I was so goated in the 5th dimension.
You're goated in every dimension, my guy.
Yeah. Out there. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna keep looking till I find this legal move. I just don't understand the rules. Oh, wait. Let's flip the perspective. Not the perspective, parallel view. Maybe that'll give me the. So we're working on this one, right? So parallel view. Well, okay, that doesn't actually help. History view also doesn't help. We know what the thing is. Obviously can't move that back here. There. Okay, see, the most confusing part is that even like the movement patterns. No, that's what it is. It's not that you can move the same pattern on every board, but like even moving to the next board, I think costs a move. So like this knight.
It costs a move in the 2 timelines that you move. Like, I think the one that you move from and the one you move to. Both of those turns get taken up. I think.
Okay. Oh well, no. When I'm talking about like cost to move, I mean like for example, the knight moves in the L pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
So take the knight on the board that you're in check, the one that's right in front of your queen. If you highlight that knight, the space that it can move to in the previous timeline is um, right below the pawn, which would equate to like two spaces down, which the knight would not conceivably be able to move in on one board. You see what I'm talking about?
Nope.
So we have one, two. You're looking at the board with the exclamation point, right?
Yeah, and I have that knight you mentioned selected, but that's as far as I got.
Okay, so if you look to the board that's to the left of that knight, and then one more to the left,
Uh-huh.
you'll see a green space highlighted, right?
Yep.
On that. So that green space is two below the space that the knight is on the other board, on the original board.
Right.
Now, that is impossible to reach with the normal movement pattern of the knight because it moves in an L shape. That's not, an L shape. So obviously, moving from this board to that board somehow changes the pattern that the knight is able to move. So it looks like if you move to the left one. Yeah, see, I still don't get what that calculation is for like how moving between boards changes your movement pattern. Are you understanding what I'm saying? Or?
Yeah, no, I have the same confusion. Especially because switching between parallel view removes the board in between.
Oh, nice.
It's because there's two turns. It's because there's me and you. And each time you and I go, that's two boards. So it's two boards for one space. Because it's going back a whole turn, not half a turn. And there's a board every half turn.
Okay.
I think that's why.
Okay, so that's making.
But otherwise, you have the right explanation.
Okay. So then, with that being said, so if you move one board back to the left, then you only have two moves downwards to make there.
Okay, now I don't follow again.
Okay, so we established that green spot on
the
board that's your last to right, that it should be one to the left, reasonably.
What do you mean one to the left?
Like you shouldn't be able to move in front of that pawn if we're taking the standard movement of the knight. You should be able to move to the left of the pawn like it is on the home board, the one that we're looking at. Right?
I'm trying so hard to follow. There's only...
I'm going to stream this in the Discord.
All right.
Let's see. Oh, shit. I don't know how to do that. Is it just share your screen?
Oh, yeah. Your screen and...
Right.
Chat won't be able to see it, but there's like only two of us, so...
Okay. So now...
I'm watching.
Can you see my cursor?
Yep.
Okay, so we have this knight. Now you can move here and here, right?
Yeah.
Now, on this board, if we assume that the knight was here, right, reasonably, you should be able to move here and here. But for some reason, this knight can move here and only here.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So hypothetically, if we were assuming that by moving one space over in time, that it was, taking away your capacity to move left like you normally would be able to, then I could see it moving down, but that would also open up this spot. So I'm just confused why you can move here where the knight reasonably shouldn't, and not also here, or not also here and here, as if the knight...
Because it's really hard to put this into words. Part of the reason why I wasn't following your language is our perspectives are flipped. So when you're saying down, it's... So that's... I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm so sorry.
So no, we are referring to the same square. And yeah, if you look at it in this view, the L is twisted from the way you're thinking of it. Like, God, it's so difficult to put this into words.
Oh wait, hold up a second. Oh, I guess that's an L. I'm sorry, but I don't... You can keep talking, but I'm trying to understand.
Like, I do kind of understand it, But that, you know what they say, like, unless you can explain it, you probably don't understand it all that well. It wouldn't be an L shape if it was. So you said reasonably you should be able to go here as well, but it wouldn't be an L shape. So I'm going one space backwards and then 2 spaces in your perspective down, up in my perspective. 1 space back, 2 up. So in other words, okay. I'm going to look at your screen and explain this. So the L shape is comprised of a 2 and a 1, or a 1 and a 2, right?
Right.
The 1 is going back in time by 1. So from your perspective, you go back 1 time. That puts you right above the queen, right?
Yes.
In between the queen and the pawn. From there, now you can only move 2 spaces in a horizontal direction.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And all of them are covered except for that 1.
Except for that one in the horizontal.
Right, you can't move diagonally at that point.
Okay, all right.
So it's just the way that the shape of the hook takes you there.
In the parallel view. Because I was also trying to count it as like 2 for moving back in time, because there were the 2 boards.
Yeah.
You can only move back in time the one that's connected to yours. And it looks like it's the same regardless of how far back you go.
Yeah, except, well, I can either, remember, it's 2 or 1. So I can go back either 2 or 1 turns. 1 turn or 2 turns. But if I go back 2 turns, then I can only move 1 space horizontally.
Okay. Yeah, that's making sense.
So this definitely checks out. And sorry, chat, whichever 3 of you are here right now, I wasn't showing this on my screen, but I guess I can debrief you. So we're talking about this knight here. He can go back 1, which takes him here, and then he can go 2 spaces from here. So it'd be there, but that's taken. There, but that's taken. Or here. Or I can go back 2 turns, which would take me here, and then I can do the remainder of the hook, or the L shape. Would take me to 1 space. And then also you can change timelines or parallel universes as the 1 without changing the actual space on the board. Just like same as this, it'd be 2. So 1 back in time, and then 2 turns or 2 spaces to change timelines into but remaining on that same place on the board. Yeah, no, it's hella confusing, but it does check out. I still don't know how to prevent this check. Dude, you didn't even check me on purpose. Shut up.
No, what's funny is I was preparing to check you in
right.
Too, but it just happened to work. I was like, why did that say check already?
I think you're being sarcastic, Ark, but it's impossible to tell. I've trained you well.
Let's see. So, I guess in order to get that from being checked.
But no, I mean, if you were being serious, if you actually did understand that, I'm flattered.
Oh, that's so interesting. Okay, so then I think I have an idea for where. You gave that queen up, so you don't have that one. Because where the check is happening, yeah, it's so far back in time.
Yeah, it's so far back
that it seems like the only thing. Obviously, a knight wouldn't be able to help you because they can't even make it that far back.
Right. I don't know that any of my people can make it that far back.
Well, a queen or a bishop or a rook would be able to, because they have.
Theoretically, yes.
Right. Another question is which one, and I was looking at the wrong line too, so that let me flip my perspective again, because Whew, okay, this makes more sense now. All right. Also, I can't look at your moves on the ones that when you have it in check like that. Funny. But yeah, let's see. That is the way back there. Outstanding move. Okay, so that one can do it there. Not there. You go down. Trying to figure out how this one works. So is it just like?
Oh, I think I might have found it. I gotta double check though. Shit.
Parallel view is very important here. So that's a diagonal.
I don't think I did.
If we go down and to the left, one space. So left on the board, then down on the board. Left on the board, down on the board. So basically that queen keeps moving. Looks like moving down to the right, actually. Huh. Go back in time. And then move down. Go back in time. You would think that it would be there. Oh, okay. Did you find it?
Oh shit, I thought I did. No, I didn't. I was off.
I'm also looking for it, so like, damn, I thought that was it.
It was close.
Queen wasn't flying.
But yeah, no, it was the wrong square and the wrong board.
Just so you know, your rook doesn't seem to be able to do much.
I'm aware, thank you.
Out of desperation, I decided to check.
Appreciate that.
It's like a race to see which piece. It looks like there's got to be only one move that can actually save you here. It's a pretty fearsome check.
I'm sure there's some rule that I'm not just like not aware of. And right. If I was aware of it, when I said that moves were going to start taking half an hour, I wasn't serious.
Yeah, I wasn't hoping to be literal, you know? Or at the very least, Romeo's moves take half an hour is what he meant to say. Felt like that was the chosen one. Kind of wild. Like whenever someone comes to understand this in the history of the world, and they can play like actual chess.
Mm-hmm.
God, that would be insane to watch. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. Wow, that's the wrong board. So the queen on this board is checking the king on that board from brown. Holy shit. Nuggets. Oh, wait. That might be it. Come on. Oh, no, not even close. Multiple kings on one board. Can one king take the bullet for another king? I assume that's a no.
I don't know.
But like, what if Mr. President was like, get down, Mr. President? Oh, huh. Yeah, that's kind of cool. So I'm still looking at like the movement patterns for each of the oh, God, like the queen, for example. I wasn't understanding it at first, but now I think it's coming to me. So we obviously said that if you move to the left one with a knight or whatever, it counts as that move. But they offer the parallel view as well as like the standard view, and you can look at each board as a space for movement as well. It's starting to make a little more sense to me, so I still can't explain it yet, but I'm almost there. This queen is able to move to the left. Did that work?
No, this is the same non-solution that I did before.
Oh wait. That's the wrong board then. I wish there was like a reveal the move button.
I'm sure you do.
I really want to see it. How funny would it be if it was my turn? I can't check the moves now.
I don't even think it'll let me submit.
I mean, you still have one last move. Oh, the present is all the way in the back now. Oh, that's because you did the one thing. But yeah, you still have the bottommost board to do. Does it let you submit?
No. Yeah.
So I think you just have to forfeit if you wanted to submit it from there. What was that?
I don't know. Yeah, I was clicking on that earlier. I don't know what it does other than timpani. It's the timpani button.
I forgot I was still sharing. Because I didn't say what I was doing. I was like, how did you know?
I was just listening. I wasn't even looking. I was just hearing the timpani. So I assumed.
Oh, okay.
Stop. You know, I think chat can hear that too.
Let me check the stream.
Because I have your stream. Well, they can't, definitely. Because it's in my desktop audio. Okay, I do have a slightly better idea of what I need to look for.
Oh, he hasn't given up hope yet. Let's go. Michael.
No, I did just realize something about the movement of your queen.
Mm-hmm.
And why it's able to reach my king. And it's given me a different angle to look at this from. Different way to maybe block you off.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
No. Because instead of blocking my path on that board,
it's a different timeline that I have to block you on.
Right, exactly. So, let's see.
I just want to make sure I have this mapped out correctly so I know which spaces to look for, but...
My queen to get there. Queen would be able to move.
It's out of sync a little bit. And what's up, Argo? This is 5D chess. Painful.
Here. Oh no, it's there. For some reason my queen moved there, which means on the space that's, and also the thing that was thrown off the analysis is that my queen is moving to the exact same spot that it's on that board. So it's like a complete horizontal.
Right. Yeah, so basically, Argo, his queen is moving diagonally through space and time, and we have to stop it.
So confused why your queen can't move. Oh, duh. Okay, so that's the other kicker, I guess. Do you know why when the queen moves horizontally in time, it also ends up moving? Okay, so you have a board. That's one horizontal movement, right? But the
Yeah.
space that the queen is landing on is as if it moved one to the right.
Let me look at your screen. I gotta click on it. Okay, so which one are you talking about?
Yeah, because my perspective still flipped. So this is the queen that I've clicked, right?
Uh-huh.
It's here. If we go into parallel view, it can move to this spot right here, right?
I don't see your mouse. Which spot?
You don't see my mouse?
No, the boards are just getting highlighted.
Okay, what about now? You see my mouse? Let's do it like this. Do you see my mouse now?
No.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. Alright, resetting the stream. Okay, go live. Alright, alright. What about now? You see my mouse?
Nope. Can you zoom in? Because zooming out is not helping. That's so weird. Yeah, there's no mouse.
You can't see where I'm highlighting?
I see with the highlight. I said there's no mouse.
Okay. Yeah, that's very weird. Anyway, so this queen,
yeah,
right? It can move on this space, right? This, oh, well, you can't. God damn it! Look at the board.
Yeah,
to the left.
Yeah. I see 3 green. Okay.
Right. So, if it's moving 1 to the left in time, right?
Uh-huh.
Why does that movement to the left in time result in also a space to the right?
That's because it's moving diagonally, not horizontally. It's moving so diagonally. Think about what does it mean to move diagonal? It means to move left and then up, right?
Right.
In the case of time travel, it's the ratio of 1 to 1 in that little hook formation. And in this case, it's back in time 1 turn and 1 to the left. Or in your case, right. You're moving diagonally?
Well, kind of. Diagonally. So, okay. Yes, that makes sense. Except for this one here. Because this one's like strictly horizontally, right? Well, time is its own dimension, so I guess it is still diagonally. So you move backwards in time and then to the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Backwards.
I guess the one that confuses me is the corner piece, that one.
Well, if we move backwards in time, right, and then diagonally down to the right.
But you can't, that involves a hook somewhere. That's the space that confuses me. It's the other two that make sense to me.
Well, looking at the parallel view, right, those lines just look straight diagonal to me. So I was like, oh, it's just moving diagonal.
Like, I mean, those lines are just point A to point B. I'm not sure.
Kind of, but with the knight, so when I highlighted the knight, it had them like hooked. Like you see the down and then it goes to the spot. So you got to see each one in sequence or whatever. And like with this one, you move 2 back in time, and then you have 1 space to move in each direction. So that made sense to me. So if we're looking at it that way with the queen, then let's say it's still looking at diagonally, one space back in time, one space to the right. So that's diagonal, one space in time. Then you can move diagonal. I don't know.
Oh.
Is
Yeah, it's right. So no, this makes sense now. So it's all diagonal. There's no horizontal movement. Horizontal movement would be exactly where the queen already is if you're moving back in time.
right.
And you're already there. So you can't occupy the same space twice. It's okay, so we discussed the two adjacent squares. That's moving back in time and then moving adjacent. And again, diagonal movement is alternating between left and up kind of thing. Right. But you can do it in the opposite order. So what's happening in that the light square of the three options is we're moving diagonally before we move back in time.
So now the question then becomes, why can't you move here and here?
Because it has to alternate a ratio of 1 to 1. You can't move left twice and then back in time. That would be a knight.
Okay, so that makes sense for why this is highlighted.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then one more further in that diagonal if you go back in time once more. And that's exactly the pattern I noticed when I was looking for your checkmate, because I can block you off. I can try to block you off on one of those, because that's the movement that your queen is using.
Right.
That kind of diagonal movement, alternating between moving diagonally and moving back in time each board. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry, chat.
I thought it was completely horizontally because it's the same space, right?
Yeah. Sorry, what?
My queen, it's checkmating or checking you on this board here, but that's the same space itself. So that's complete horizontal movement, correct?
No, the complete horizontal movement. You would end up in the exact same square you're already on, as far as what the board looks like.
Can you do the check thing so we can see where it is? Because I thought that I was in the same spot, but on the previous board.
Well, same spot. My king isn't there. If it was the same spot, then my king would have to be in that same spot. You're moving all the way down to my king.
Oh, right. The king. Yeah, I can hit your king. That's why.
Yeah. You're not 2 spaces away from. You are checking me. I'm in check, which means you can reach my king right now.
Yeah,
if it were your turn.
Back in time.
Exactly, and so it's only one. If you count the diagonals, there's the same amount of diagonal spaces as there are times we go back in time.
So if you can make it past this turn, essentially, I won't be able to do that. Well, actually, I would, because the turn after that is also open.
There's already so many timelines. I have no idea what's going to be opened up.
Yeah, but hypothetically, this is only possible on that board for this one turn.
Play from the oldest set of boards forward. I thought it was supposed to open up timelines in the past. I don't know what you mean, but you can't open or you can't play from the oldest set of boards. Like, I can only make movements from the present. And
now he can move his pieces.
I can move my pieces to the past, which would open up a new timeline.
But he also doesn't know which.
I can throw my queen into the past, but the problem is that I have to block this queen, his enemy queen. Well, it's not his enemy; it's my enemy. Okay, so this queen can move right here. And it can move right here. It can move right here. And it can move right here on top of my king. And I have to block off one of those spaces so that he can't reach my king. I need to put something in between.
Actually.
But I have not yet found a single one of my pieces.
I found the piece.
Oh.
It's right there.
Wait.
Yep, I found the piece.
Which one? I can't see your
It's the
mouse.
knight on the top most board. The one that's like in the way of my queen's path. If you were to aggregate it, you just have to time travel that one timeline down and then to the left, and then it's in the way. Sorry, can you see the highlight? Is this knight here?
No, you're fine. I just think I'm not sure if I have to flip it or not, but yeah, I get what you were saying. I think.
Oh yeah. I can flip it and give better instructions.
That's okay. I've already clicked off of your stream.
Let's see. I'm sorry. So it's the knight at the bottommost board for you. Yep.
Okay, so that was the move. But Benjamin, I think I kind of know what you were saying. But I'm also not certain that... I don't know that it gives you more time. Like, I don't know, I can still move in the present after doing that. I don't know, that would have... I don't know.
Oh, yeah. No, it doesn't take X number of turns, since the queen reasonably can move all of those timelines and those spaces they're in one turn. If I'm reading what you're saying correctly, if you move the knight like that, you see how the present line goes back 2 moves. Yeah, because you've hopped back 2 timelines, but we play from that timeline until it catches up. But the check is still happening all at 1 turn. Oh, I'm sorry. That's what you mean. Like you have to play from the oldest set of boards forward.
Except I can't take a movement on this board, right? Like this board is now locked, and now I have to make movement on like these white highlighted ones.
That flip perspective button, it was kind of clutch. I think they absolutely knew that you were gonna have to discuss your way through this.
We're supposed to be working against each other, not together. But no, it is.
The game can't continue.
Yeah, so like I get what you're referring to, Benjamin. I just don't think it would have saved me because like you can still move in what was previously the present, which is now the future. I'm still expected to make movements here. So he still would have been able to kill my king.
You call me back?
You don't have to make a move on the furthest up timeline. You can submit a move, send a knight back to the past like that, though.
Oh well, you do.
Yeah, but I can't interact with any of this now. Oh, what's up? Free girls in your city. Free girl? What the fuck?
Oh my goodness, free girls.
Okay, these are bad overall, but that one's like really bad.
Yeah, that's trafficking. I think normally they say like you can pay for it.
I guess it's expecting you to Google 69girls.xyz. I don't know.
Not that paying for it makes it less bad, but
Bigo thoughts. I don't think I have any mods in here except for maybe Romeo.
Actually, am I a mod?
I think you are.
I am not a mod. I tried to get rid of the bot.
Well, new channel problems.
I would banish it, but Michael has not given.
You're a mod.
Am I a mod?
Yeah, so is Benjamin.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, I hadn't been a mod in so long.
What?
Ark tried to as well.
Don't question this.
Ark is trying to.
Yeah, it doesn't really give me extra moves, I guess was the point. Like, I don't really get extra time or extra prep by doing that.
In fact,
it just creates another set of boards.
So what I find interesting about this, though, is that, I mean, you're not technically losing any pieces, per se, but this board is now weaker. But you already had 3 knights on it to begin with, so it's interesting. It's very interesting. But what's funny is that by doing that move with the knight, I'm open to checking you with my bishop next turn.
Thanks for the warning. Although I don't know that the warning really helps me because I can like.
Right. Like you have to make that move for the previous timeline.
Right.
Crazy that that's the only move you could have made to save yourself. I mean, unless we missed something else with that.
I think that was probably the only one.
That is so cool. Like I can see myself getting addicted to this game. I don't know, just looking at all the boards
like,
in sequence.
Yeah, regular chess has enough possible board positions as it is. This is just unnecessary.
God, this is so cool. Okay. I feel like anal beats have to be allowed for this, right?
I'm already suspecting that you have them. You've checked me like 3 times.
But I would like to say, don't give me too much credit. I have checked you from the exact same position all 3 times. Just on different boards. It's slightly. It's between 2 spaces. So one is slightly behind the other. Alright, yeah, I figured that would happen. Okay, getting the hang of the time trap is fun. A 1-to-1 ratio description was also really cool. I appreciated that.
I'm glad that worked. Thank you.
Because I feel like it's not necessarily intuitive that you have to move in that fashion. But
it applies. It helps when you think about it. And it says 5D, but I honestly feel like 3D, just thinking about it in 3D is helpful. Or just like, because I mean, it is, I guess, technically 5D. I mean, I see it being 4D. I'm not really sure where the 5. Maybe it's me.
Well,
maybe I'm the 5th D.
No, I see the 5D. So you have 2Ds on the board to start, right?
Right.
And then you can also move backwards in time, right?
I mean, personally, I think it's just 3D, but 3D with the extra twist that extra timelines get created when you go back in time.
Right. When the extra timeline gets created.
I guess you can call that the 4th dimension, or the 4th. But I'm not sure what the 5th twist would be if we count those 4.
Well, you can move backwards on one timeline. You can also move like vertically on the other timelines too. So that's what is it? A 3rd and 4th dimension there. And then as new timelines get created, like they keep expanding.
Yeah, but that's not an actual. It's not an extra dimension. That's just expansion of existing dimensions. I argue this is only. I want to argue it's only 3D. But I don't know.
Existing dimensions. So when you create a new timeline, that timeline moves forward. You're playing forwards. I guess that is still one dimension on that one. So forwards, backwards timeline. And then we have hopping across. So that's 2D. And then it's already a 2D space. So 2 dimensions on top of 2 dimensions. That would be 4th dimension. So where is the 5th dimension? I'm seeing 4 solidly. The 5th is up for debate.
Okay.
Watch there be some feature that we haven't used yet in this game. Holy shit.
Something that integrates it in real life, like I guess you know what. Here's what I would consider. Okay, so I'll match you on the fourth dimension. I think I'm willing to admit the fourth dimension. What if the fifth dimension is like cross game interaction? So like we beat. Let's say you kick my ass, which you will, and then we start a new game, and we have a new game, but it starts interacting with this game. That would be a fifth. That would be a fifth dimension.
Yeah. You know it's still your turn, right?
I do. I'm sorry.
No. I just wanted to make sure.
No, it's okay. I've been on this turn for like an hour.
Whew. I'm gonna take my turn so quickly just to spite you.
Fuck off.
I'll be right back.
Stay safe, my friend.
Oh God, my back.
That didn't last long. Fuck.
Oh shit. Oh God. My asthmatic breathing. I have my headphones in so I can't hear anything. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's see what happened there.
I'm just winging it at this point.
That's the one with the queen I ate that one time. Interesting.
Very interesting. As you used to say.
Yep, interesting. They used to say that.
In which dimension did you used to say that?
You know that's a lot of math, Michael. I'll have to break out all the different boards. It would be so nice to be able to look at life in actions like this. God, what if you could play chess with people? What if there was a Fire Emblem game that was this?
5D Fire Emblem. 5 Emblem.
Honestly, I could go back and say,
Oh.
wait.
Yeah.
Wait, how?
That's fair.
How was
That's
that?
fair.
How are you still in check? I thought we fixed that.
Wait. Actually, yeah, I didn't see that. I thought it made sense.
Didn't you create a new timeline and everything? Hold up a sec. What's going on here? That wasn't the right move.
How does me moving that pawn open me up?
No, that's the same check from last time. So here's what happened. When you move that knight, it created a new timeline, but on a different branch. It's not in the same timeline. So because it moves to the top,
right?
That actually didn't. What move can you make?
It did save me, I think. Like I still. I don't know. It's not saying I'm in check anymore. Like I am safe. It's for some reason it's moving that pawn that opens me back up.
Oh. Okay. So what pawn did you move? Can you do it again?
It's making any move. It's not that pawn. Maybe Benjamin was right. Maybe this has to do with what Benjamin was saying. I'm just gonna submit because it's. Okay, go ahead.
Submit the move, but you didn't. Okay, so that works. Yeah. Oh, I have to play. Oh, Benjamin. I see Benjamin is right. It does buy you time. So we're gonna play this one board until I see what Benjamin's saying now. Okay, okay, okay. So you're not gonna be in check for now. Once we get to that point, you will be in check. Because we can only play this top board because it's in the past now. Bro, that's kind of psychotic.
Kinda, yeah.
Actually, maybe that is the fifth dimension. Wait a minute. We have. So basically, that check keeps you from ever coming back to this point. Like it's restricted. None of our boards can go past this second to last move. Unless no, there's I thought it would take you longer to adjust. Michael said, "Say no more, champ. We'll just start a new game." You are such a piece of shit. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah. Okay. No, fine. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh, but here's the funny part, though. Here's the funny part. In some of these timelines, it's still my turn. Huh. Interesting. Oh man. This is so funny. Bro, let's get wild.
If you insist.
Oh. Somebody make.
Benjamin, I just don't want to play up against you. I think that's my position. He scares me.
So the thing is, I think you can take your moves and I can take mine at the same time. Whenever the boards are white, those are your turns.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think so.
I know that this board where you were checked on couldn't be moved on.
Ha 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 ha. You fell for my trap. Because you have to submit to finalize, right? You can undo.
Yeah.
So I don't think we can go at the same time.
Well, like, I'm talking about on the boards that... Oh, it does say your turn or my turn. Okay.
Yeah, and I can undo this until I hit submit.
Well, what I'm saying is, okay, so the board where you were checked on previously, the middlemost board, that one has been white this entire time, like on the border, because
Yeah,
it's still
yeah.
your turn there.
Right, but if I can't take my turn there because it'll kill me.
Right. Right. So I'm just curious if you can take your turn there on my turn, because it's technically your turn on that board, but we're not addressing
No,
it.
no, you can't.
Okay.
But yeah, you fell for my trap card. That was pretty satisfying.
Oh, what was the trap? Oh, getting my.
Your,
Oh, okay.
The bishop.
Yeah. You did do that, didn't
All
you?
dimensional travel there.
Yari days.
That was actually planned. For once.
I'm just trying to see where did that. Oh, so is that the one topmost one here now? Dimensional travel. What's going on?
I'm exterminating the bishops.
Oh God. Did I get lazy?
Also, I think I like this strategy. I love you, buddy. Hope you're having a good time.
I must say, I'm having a good time, but when I find a way to turn this on you, it'll be great. Be great. I've got one check already. I've got 2 checks.
3, I thought.
No, I'm talking about like 2 active checks essentially. Since that one board is locked down and we have a check going on at the bottom. I can't wait to see how you bring it back. But getting checks in the past like that make them harder to access too, though.
It doesn't let me submit though, so I'm kind of confused.
Because you have that bottom one that's still in check.
What?
I'm sorry, the one all the way at the top.
Oh. All the way at the top? Oh, I didn't see that. Shit. That's what you said too. I was like, yeah. I'll just take his word for it. Oh, well, fuck me.
Oh, do I have you in double check there?
Yeah, like, so it is 3 apparently.
Oh, man. Because I can jump to that. Oh, that's so cool. So you have to simultaneously defend on this board while also keeping me from killing you in that timeline?
Yeah, I have to make 2 moves to protect myself, so I probably have to undo something, which sucks, because I don't...
Yeah, give me my bishops back.
Wow.
Do it. Be the kind person.
Oh, God. Zooming in is very inefficient for me, because I can't hold it. I have to click it. Actually, probably...
But the best part about these forks in timelines, though, is that essentially, I haven't seen a way to resolve it yet, and I don't know if that will happen, since every time you interact with another timeline creates a new board. So it seems like Michael's only real defense is to expand outwards, as opposed to being able to actually stop me. That's so interesting. I guess he has to stop me on this board with his knight or whatever.
What's the button? No, am I stupid? I don't... Is it analog?
The button to what?
I wanted to be able to hold it down and not have to press it repeatedly. But that does not seem to be
Oh,
working.
Let me look at your stream.
There we go. Here we go. Max Turbo.
Yes, Max Turbo. I've got about 30 minutes before I'm scheduled to watch Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Starting the series.
That Max Turbo is very disappointing. Game of Thrones or House of the Dragon?
No, a Game of Thrones.
Huh.
I am not watching House of Dragon.
Why? It's pretty good. Are you gonna answer me? See you later, Benjamin.
See you, Benjamin.
Oh,
get the game. I'll destroy you someday.
Why won't you watch House of the Dragon?
I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Why?
Mainly because of the lingering feelings I have about how Game of Thrones ended.
But the showrunners who ruined it are not back. They're not working on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you that House of the Dragon is pretty good. It takes place before what you're talking about anyway.
Right. It's more about the way the characters were handled, which the showrunners are not there anymore. I guess that gives me more hope for it, but also, I don't want to invest. Okay, what'd you do? Okay, he came back.
I just redid that move.
Oh, the one where you destroyed my bishop?
No.
Oh, you know what's fucking wild though? Oh no, you can't actually do that because then I'll checkmate you or whatever. I was thinking that you could use the checked, like the timeline that's currently in check to. Well, no, I'm sorry, the middle timeline that's like frozen. Use that one to press the advantage on the other board, but you can't make any moves there. Like that one's dead. I want to see somebody lose this game. Like it seems like it's impossible to lose.
It's definitely not. And I think I'm already fucked. I don't know how I get out of this.
And yeah. It says you're forked on 2 timelines. You actually can't do anything with that board. Well, do you have to act on that? Oh, you are in check. Fuck. Is there a way to open up a timeline before that one?
Nope. Kryptonite. I think I'm gonna surrender. It's gonna take me another 3 hours to... if there's even anything that I can do. Don't act like you planned for this.
No, I've learned in life that happy accidents are just as satisfying as
yeah.
you know. Like this could have been me on the other side. It could have, but it's not. Oh man. God, that's so interesting. How the fuck do you do that? Are there any boards that can reach that one? Okay, I can't reach that board. It seems like you need to create a new timeline for that board. While also... maybe it's this one up here.
Are we doing? I have no idea.
So that one can move... oh, that's right. I forget. One back. Two back. Two down. One back, one down. Two back, two down. Three back. Three down. So then let's try this one again.
Bro.
What a twist. Oh, but then this one, maybe it'll save you. The present. Honestly, even if this game is 4D chess, I think that's the limit, the amount that I can fit in my ass right now. I think that's what we learned here today. Peace. I feel like rooks in this 5D format, though, would be insane.
Yeah, rooks do seem pretty interesting. Well, I don't know. They seem like they're the easiest to understand.
Right, but with that said, I feel like there's a lot of linear paths that could be taken with a rook that just don't exist for the others based on...
Because you don't have to worry about the ratios.
Definitely not as much, but I mean, if you think about it, the timelines, they grow linearly. Well, not linearly, but they grow horizontally and vertically. Right, the diagonals come from the timelines catching up with each other. So in this case, we have some diagonals that haven't fully formed yet that you can't take advantage of. But a rook, reasonably.
I'm sorry. You win.
It's just, I'm sorry, followed by like I forgot what that instrument is called. But it was very like you lost the level. I don't know. It had a video game to it. All right. Do you want to speed run another one?
Nope. That took 2 hours. You said you have 30 minutes.
Yeah.
20 minutes now.
I was thinking about randomly clicking buttons until one of us dies.
It still takes you long, to be honest.
Yeah, I agree. Checkmate 2 moves.
I don't know if I'm going to keep streaming after you're gone. Do you guys... I mean, we've got some people in chat now. Do you guys want me to keep streaming? And if so, what the fuck should I play? Because I don't have any games. Yeah, 2 hours. It was, I mean, a little bit less than, but yeah, 50 years. Well, in terms of, like, in context of the game, you know. $5 million games, nothing to play. Yeah. Play some Bakugan.
That game is goated.
It shouldn't be, but it is.
It truly is.
You know, I'm pretty against buying impromptu FE5 gameplay with a Romeo. I mean, Romeo can't even see my screen. Oh, he can watch the stream. But there's this game is super cheap. I thought it would be cool. It's kind of cool. Oh, I don't even have it installed. Oh, Argo has it on his wish list. This game's called Knighted. It looks like Fire Emblem, but it's more like chess. But it's like pre-built chess maps that are a little bit more thematic. It's very cheap. It's a nice little puzzle game, but... did start Sly Cooper a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
So this isn't a new playthrough, but it's not like it needs to be, right? You guys don't mind if I start in the middle?
I don't mind if you do. I always wanted this game when I was a kid.
I never played it as a kid. My brother did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. But yes, like my brother, I watched my brother play this. It's pretty much my experience. Yeah, my microphone is in the way of some stuff, so I'm like ducking around just to... Yeah. You don't mind, Romeo, right? If I, You can leave whenever, you know?
You know, I don't know.
But I love you.
Love you too. You know,
Nice playing with you.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna play this more in my spare time.
Yeah. The puzzles are pretty mind-bending. It's a great way to train, I guess.
I don't know if I'm learning anything from them, but you know, I've lost on level 2 like 10 times right now, so.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Looks like they're in the Sony version of Smash.
It had been a while since I'd been back in the U.S.
I don't know.
Next up, the notorious mugshot. Ruthless muscle of the
This
community.
is really loud for me.
What he lacked in brains, he definitely made up for in brawn. Turns out he wasn't always that way. He grew up as the run of the litter.
I'll see you later, Happy Fame. Thanks for hanging out.
Weakling. The only friends he could turn to were usually found on the big screen. It was there that he spotted his first gangster.
Have a good night, everyone.
Instantly, that's what he wanted to be. He spent the rest of his youth working real hard to get there, fueled on his dreams of great power and respect. With enough preparation, he realized that dream. He'd become a hard-boiled, street-brawling, tough-as-nails gangster, ensuring that he'd never be kicked on or pushed around again.
So much nostalgia. The game's not even that hard, which is like what's kind of, I guess, healing to my childhood.
I've always wanted
I don't know.
to thrive in
I
American
guess when you're a little kid and you're watching somebody else play a game and they're playing it well, I just assume I wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, at the time, at the age, I couldn't, but...
Hey, Sly, I thought you said Mesa City was going to be loud and busy. This looks more like a ghost town.
Something's happened. Where is everyone?
I don't know, but it's starting to give me the
And
creeps.
destruction of
What do
property.
you say we take off?
Yeah.
And miss all the fun? Besides, I want to try out that new move I got from Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the ninja
Where
spider
they can
jump?
enter it?
Yeah, do me a favor and read me the instructions again.
To land safely upon diminutive points, leapeth lively and presseth the triggering device with the round geometrical object emblazoned upon it.
So jump and hit the circle button to land on narrow spots.
That's a rough translation.
When you're trying to hit the word count in an SM.
I just found out that I'm like 15 seconds behind.
Yeah. It happens. Oh, really? I wasn't even... Okay.
Sorry, I just watched you solve their problem with violence.
You know, honestly, I think this stream is more entertaining. With your commentary being behind.
Depends on what kind of 5D chess you're playing, you know. Oh god, they fucking peeled the shit out of you. I mean, well, you know, in the past.
What sucks is you only have like 1 HP. Like getting hit once kills you.
Oh, okay.
The only exception is when you get like horseshoes. Basically count as extra lives.
Gotcha.
This is actually bullshit. We killed each other. This dog is a new enemy for me, and I don't know its patterns. This is not a point that you're supposed to struggle with.
Oh.
I didn't even mean to fall. No ranged attack? No. I don't know that you get one. Bentley has a ranged attack, but I don't think he's playable in this game.
It looks like you carry over your money, so at least you're getting fat stacks.
Yeah, and you have to get to 100 coins, and that's when you get a horseshoe. I had so many lives saved up too from the previous world. This is bad.
Oh, that's right. You already started this playthrough. I was like
yeah, this is the second.
At the first level.
Yeah. I started it earlier this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not great at platforming games. Like timing and spatial awareness, just not my strong suit.
Right. I also struggle with platforming games. I think that time I went in on Super Meat Boy was the furthest, the most platforming I ever got, really.
Braid was my
yeah.
best I got.
Okay, yeah, you're not in the water. Oh, sorry, yeah, I'm behind.
Well, it still applies.
Good to know you're not in the water.
In the future. Oh.
No, you are on the edge of that platform. Oh god, Michael.
Okay. Like platformers? Well, Ark, you're crazy. The only reason I'm doing this is for nostalgia and to heal my childhood.
Somebody joined the voice chat. Oh,
what?
I did not know you
what
could
the fuck?
For that.
Spoilers, Romeo. I died.
No. Oh, you just made it to the new section.
I think I got a pity horseshoe.
Oh yeah, okay, that was bullshit. That was bullshit, bro.
That was also bullshit too, because I jumped.
Oh, Nova's in here.
Hey Nova, what's up? Wait, really? Oh, in the voice chat.
Yeah, in voice chat.
Yeah, we be streaming. Well, I be streaming.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming chess in the Discord. That's my bad. I'm actually not playing. Let me go ahead and stop doing that.
Oh, I'm still alive. I had overshoot. That was still bullshit.
What's with those flashing lights?
The latest in high-tech security.
Michael, Nova says, "What's your stream?"
It's in the Discord. If you go to the live streams channel, there's a link to it. But I'm streaming Sly Cooper right now, the first one. I didn't actually listen to what Bentley just said. Oh god, this makes me so nervous.
Starts making that noise. Gross. His feet are farting. Because someone has vitality in this world. Everybody's a one-shotter. Okay, who is sleeping right there on the edge of that little cliff?
Who's sleeping?
There's the mattress that you used to bounce up there.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of on a roll right now. Haven't died in a while. Please keep the activity up, though. I don't want to hear his footsteps, if you don't mind. Any sound over from that. Also, how many horseshoes can you hold?
How many? Oh, it might just be 2. I've never gotten. I always die while I have the golden one. I've never actually seen if there's a 3rd one or not. Yeah.
Oh, Michael, they're behind that door.
Oh, really?
Nice. You dropped the goods.
Oh. Okay. Still have a good cartoon death animation for getting smashed. I don't know. But he does have some good cartoon animations. Oh, nice.
I can't tell you one thing for tonight. He does not have a good cartoon animation for getting into Smash. Why? Getting the key? I'm like Internet Explorer.
I may have missed 5 bottles, but yeah. God.
This mugshot certainly isn't shy. Okay, so we know he's here somewhere, but how are we supposed to find him? Mesa City is a big place.
What's up now?
Given that
Yeah.
he's a bulldog, it
That's,
seems
it's
a
only
reasonable
5.
assumption that he'd choose to live
You can
in
always
a
go back to
giant
it, so
fire.
like
That's some
I may pick him up
logic,
later.
Now you just need to find a way to break into the building's base.
Oh, I'm sure I'll think of something.
Alright, raise your hand if you've played this game before. The fuck is honking their horn? You've not.
Oh my god.
If I just get a few more coins without dying, I may be able to find out if... God damn it. If I can get a 3rd horseshoe. I don't think I've ever seen a 3rd one though. I think it's just gold. But it makes me wonder what happens. Like, does your coins reset or what? At the track. Oh god. This is a racing level. Are there racing levels?
Murray, what's going on down there?
Well, I
Oh.
drove to this hot dog stand for a quick snack,
Yes, to see
and the
this
next
coin
thing you
thing
know, I'm
happen.
getting challenged to a race by these gangster dogs.
Is there a key in it for the winner?
Also tried to hit that brick.
3 times
Yeah.
around the track for a key.
It's all you, man. Drive the van with the left analog stick. And if you manage to pick up any nitro power-ups, you can get a boost by pressing the square button. Go get them.
I hate racing minigames. Why do I start off in last place? Oh god, this is awful, dude.
You get to get a boost with the square button.
Oh my god. Don't make me do this. It's like you need to get every nitro and you can't spin out once. My aim is fucking awful. Also, the worst in racing games is when you like have to reset your thumb on the analog. And so then you end up having a second where like you're not moving. Or like when you flip upside down, like that's not fun either.
I would agree. Oh, or would you get
How
lapped?
did I miss that one? I'm gonna get lapped.
Spoilers, Michael. I still have hope right now.
That makes one of us. Okay, I got a little bit better as it went on. Emphasis on little bit.
I mean, you're kind of moving. Like, if they were behind you, they'd be behind you, you know?
If they weren't, then they wouldn't be.
Hey, true that.
Man, those crummy dogs are pumping me right and left.
Well, get back in there and bang them
They're
back.
what?
We need that
What
speed.
the fuck? Romeo, you were in for a wild ride. Just listen to the dialogue. Oh, they what? They took the nitro. I wish I was getting pumped left and right.
God, my God. Oh, they actually take the boosts. Okay. And you start off in the back.
I haven't even doing that bad this time, and they're still way ahead of me. Well, at least I can still see them. I couldn't say that last time. Probably innocent dialogue in 2009, yeah. How much the internet has changed society.
You know, I was watching videos about like TV shows and stuff that had innuendo in them, children's cartoons, that would go over your head, but it was like still there back in the 80s and 70s. So I think the internet's always existed, or at least the culture of the internet's always existed. It's just that there was no place to get the reinforcement to do it so openly.
These nitros are also pathetic. Like, they last like
Yeah.
1 second, and it barely goes any faster. It's like, what's the point? Suppose the nitros can help you recover on like turns or anything that's laid down. So like timing is important.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think I can do this. It might take some practicing.
Those crummy dogs are pumping me
So you're
right
not
and
doing
left.
it that bad at
Get
all.
back in there and bang them back. We
From
need
what I
that
can see.
speed.
Are there any shortcuts on the track? I wasn't really looking, but I didn't. None stuck out to me. But that's a good point.
Oh, can you do? Wait. Can you grind coins like this?
Yeah. Coins are infinite,
Oh, okay.
but they're also not that valuable.
Your dogs are bumping right and left.
Do I have to win the race to progress? I think so. Because I need. It gives you a key, and I need 3 keys. I have one of them, and there's only 2. So yeah, that one is absolutely required.
If you get the coins and you have the gold horseshoe,
Okay.
it gives you a life.
Oh, is that what happened? Thank you. I didn't pay attention. I missed it. So I just gained a life from it.
Yeah, you gained a life.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, with that, I'm out.
Okay.
Adios.
See you later, buddy.
Love you. Mwah. Bye.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss me too. With that get. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Love you, buddy.
See ya.
Bye.
Always intrigued you. It's kind of intriguing.
Nice job getting in, but look out for those guards. Mugshot's got those machine gun toting dogs hunting like a pack.
Shit. Oh, fuck, really? Wasn't expecting those bullets to trace me. That wasn't really fair. Thought you could just jump over them. Oh, that's not cool. Ah, really? Okay, that pisses me off. Ah, I hate this game. There is a fox in this game. It's actually the rival / romantic interest. What the fuck? There's like too much of a delay in how long it takes for me to actually swing my cane. I'm about to get... I think I'm gonna set this game down. Hey, how did you see me? Friendly fire. Alright, we're done here. I've lost enough lives. Actually, I don't think it... Dude, I'm out of lives. That's kinda bad. I don't even know what happens when you run out of lives. Maybe something I'm more familiar with that I'm actually good at. I almost did Monster Train, although I'm not good at it. 83 hours played recently, Jesus. Oh, do I have to install the DLC? I don't know how to do that.
Hell, our home. Frozen when heaven extinguished the pyre. But one spark is enough to reignite a revolution. The Bone Shaker, our train, travels the rail connecting our two worlds. The last surviving remains of the pyre.
I can't navigate this page. Thank you.
The Gilded Wing will stop at nothing to destroy it. But the champions of hell will defend.
Yeah, I did get Downfall. It was a nice sale. But it looks like it says Last Divinity on here, so yeah, it's already installed. I've never done it before, so I've really been enjoying the Umbra. I'm on Covenant 9. Yeah, Umbra's a lot of fun. That's all new to me, obviously, because it's part of the DLC. I still don't know what that thing is. Okay. The hell? My controls are kind of bugging out. Also might have been user error. I kind of forgot what controls I was preferring. I don't prefer using the mouse. I prefer using buttons. And so I was like mixing the two. I just... Don't say anything, Kryptonite. 3 exclamation points is all you need. Hey Kryptonite, do you ever just, do you ever just, like, pretend that didn't happen? You know what I mean? It's like, anyway, we're starting off this match. It doesn't re-randomize anything, everything's the same. Am I supposed to I can only assume that it happens to the best of us. Conveniently looked over the sacrifice part. I remember that card. I know that sacrifices somebody. I just autopilot. Fuck, I always forget to do that. Whatever. Got in the habit of when you see the X on the boss, you just go. Because you don't want to mess anything up. But I forgot you still have to get rid of the purge cards that might like deal damage to your Hearthstone or whatever. That is pretty cool. Alright, well thanks for hanging out with us, Kryptonite. I probably won't keep streaming. I don't even know if I'll finish this run. I may try, but kinda tired. Oh, okay. That's nice. I mean, I work from home, so it's a bit shorter for me. But yeah, it's nice to live close where you work. Yeah, that's not a good idea. Oh, that was the boss. I knew that. I'm really confused. Wonder why that is, Ark. It's interesting. I guess I could give this to a train steward. Oh. You know, that sounds kind of familiar. I don't think I really want to spend this stuff though, right? Because I gotta get to 100. Not that I'd be able to beat the final boss. I suck at this game. I'm thinking too hard, aren't I? Best I could have done, I think. Wasn't too bad. Not so much of a professor now, are you? God, I love this one. And I love this one. Combining units. I just realized I'm not spending this stuff, I'm getting it. Right? It says plus, not minus. Yeah, it's plus, not minus. Well, I passed up a pretty silly opportunity last time then. I don't know if I can do this. Spikes. Oh, dude, spikes suck with this this deck that I have. I'm wondering, did I misremember instructions? Was I supposed to reach 100? Or stay below 100? Collect 100 before the end of the run to unlock the... Okay. Okay, I remembered it correctly. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't think I can do the spikes though, because it kills the morsels. God, I love that. Oh shit. Oh, this is the one where they're skipping the second floor, aren't they? Why did I just notice that? That's awful. With the artifacts that put all my monsters on the second floor. Nice. Artifacts could be game-changing here. Maybe I'm stupid. Well, I am, but apply Reap 1 to a random enemy unit twice. Why not just Reap 2? I guess maybe 1 to 2 different... I don't know, it sounds like it's 1 unit, but they get Reap 2. Oh, it just says Reap 2. That does sound kind of cool, though. I can get both of these. Both of these sound really good, especially combined together. It's like all my gold, but sounds good. Oh god, multi-strike. I want a random artifact. Multi-strike is gonna kill me. I can't do it. I think I had that. It triggered 8 times, right? I think I've had it trigger like 20 times, and it took forever for it to go through all the buffs. It was insane. Don't talk hype. He has a nice card. The cute dog. I mean, I feel bad for however it died. Might kill me too. Now we're good. That's pretty cool. These are both pretty good, I think. I don't know that I'm gonna do the next battle. I'm getting pretty exhausted. Fuck. Fuck. That's right. This one's pretty bad. This is a pretty bad setup. Yeah, this one's pretty hype. I mean, all of them are. I don't know that I'm gonna win this. But that's okay. I've dealt a lot of damage to the boss, though. Nice. The reap damage has just been brutal against this boss. Ow. Oh, God. Okay, now I think I should win. Now. Only thanks to all that reap damage. And to playing Endless to the Morsel, is it the Morsel Master? Morsel Maker, yeah. That was a good call, playing Endless to that guy, since he was on the wrong floor. Right. Lost a lot of health. God, I just love this card so much. I never go for draw one more. Drawing cards is not usually my problem. I always either do Ember or extra room on each floor. Oh, God. I'm still kind of far. Feels bad, I might just finish this off stream like another day. But thanks for hanging out, as always. I probably won't stream tomorrow, but that could change. Depends on how I feel when I wake up. Trying becomes much more important when the higher covenants add dead weight to the deck. Good to know. I will keep that in mind. But yeah, have a good night.